The live stream that we did yesterday, I don't know who got a chance to tune into it. I guess like one's if you got a chance to tune into it, two's if you didn't. If you didn't, it's all good. We got an opportunity. I think the VOD is probably easier to watch on the Try Guys channel just because I don't mean to be a Twitch hater. Don't let Twitch execs hear me say this, okay? Don't let them, don't. We have to be really quiet so they don't listen to me, all right? YouTube is so much better to watch VODs, objectively. It just is. I like watching streams on Twitch, but VOD watching, it's just better to watch them on YouTube. So for anyone who missed it, sort of put together over the past few days really quickly, the amazing hosts of the Creators for Palestine, I guess like charity group, put together this amazing live stream, and the Creators for Palestine team, everyone involved and everything, raised over $1.5 million for Palestine and for Gazans, which is just insane, incredible, like no words I just don't. Yeah, it just really, really cool. Okay, just really, really cool. And a huge shout out to like the people who did a lot of the organizing. Huge shout out. I believe Nikki. Let me see if I can pull up her. Let me close some of this. I have
Not
too many
trying to
tabs
simp
open.
too hard or objectify you, but you were looking damn good in that outfit yesterday, Deanbo.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was like, I put together the outfit last second. I was like, wait, I forgot to get clothes. That's just me. Every time I have an event, I'm like, wait, I didn't plan for this. The only events I plan for are cuties events. That's it. I go and I buy a nice dress. Anytime there's a cutie event, I'm like, okay, well, it's a cutie event. I have to do this, okay? But let's see. What was I looking for? Oh man, how did I forget? Thank you, Criminal Pink. Thank you. I appreciate it. Watching everyone pop off at 1.5 million was amazing. I know. Oh, yes. I remember what I was doing. So Nikki Carry On, YouTuber, runs a podcast, does cool videos. I believe it was her idea to start with to put together just a bunch of people for this sort of charity event, and everyone can work together. And hopefully together we can raise a lot more money than we ever could individually. And a lot of other people started joining in, and then it kind of became this huge thing, actually. Like a massive event with like what, over like 50 creators? No, like actually over 100 and something creators that have been fundraising on their streams, on their YouTube videos, on TikTok, all that good stuff. And so I'll talk about it, data learner. Um, and so huge shout out again to the people who put this together, because I don't think that the organizers were expecting to reach $750,000 so quickly. And so they had to put together this live stream with only like 3 days of time. And for only having 3 days, they did a really, really amazing job. Genuinely so impressed. And it was a really fun event, and everyone was super cool. Everyone was just having a great time. And huge shout out again to you guys, anyone here who tuned in, anyone here who donated any amount at all. Original goal was like 5K or like 50K. That's crazy. It all started when I was in the shower. Yeah, which is just, yeah, I just wanted to say like a huge shout out to a lot of the people who did a lot of the organizing. Huge shout out to Nikki. Huge shout out to Swell Entertainment. I know she did a lot. She was helping a lot with the live stream. She looked so stressed. She was like, okay, we need to make sure that you guys do this and then this and this. Huge shout out to Frogan. Also did a lot of the planning and creating the segments and everything. Huge shout out to what is it called? Capri also did a lot of the planning and a lot of the hosting, and huge shout out to the sound team, to the camera team, and again, huge shout out to you guys for everyone who tuned in and dropped by and donated any amount at all, or just was there along for the ride. Coolio, thank you so much for the prime. I love that it was also fairly educational. It was really, really cool. It was really cool. And even the vibes since I was there at the studio for some period of time, um, The vibes were just really just great. Like, it was just so amazing. I didn't even realize Tyler Oakley was there. I haven't seen him in a minute. Yeah, I didn't even know that he was gonna participate either. A lot of the people, who participated, again, it was put together, that live stream was put together in 3 days. So the fact that it actually went so smoothly with so little time to plan it was just incredible. So yeah, huge shout out to the organizers and everyone who helped create that. Because I showed up, I did my little segment, and that's it. So yeah. They said Chat Chat did a lot behind the scenes. Oh my god, yes. Totally, totally, totally. Yes. E Just everyone was just amazing. Everyone was amazing. Coolio, thank you so much for the Prime. So, for anyone who missed it, I did get on for this, cooking segment, and it was really funny talking to Capri because, um, they realized after they had already slotted everyone in, they were like, "Wow, the optics on this don't look bad. We just have 4 women cooking and 3 dudes judging." And I was like, "Why did I not notice until just now either?" Wait. Oh gosh. Um, no, that entire thing was just like a huge psyop so that we could show women can't cook. And so women should not be cooking. Women should be judging. We're much better at that. Illy's painting needs to be an emote. I love Illy. She is just like the sweetest, most wonderful person on the planet. So they had this little painting watermelon segment. I thought that they were going to physically paint a watermelon, which is really dumb now that I think about it. I'm like, why the fuck would they do that? They were painting on a canvas a picture of a watermelon. I thought the same thing. Okay, thank you. I thank you. Thank you somebody else for getting confused as well, all right? That would be funny though. I know. And I actually didn't get a chance to see I didn't get a chance to see all the paintings, so I would really love to see.
Your identity now. The person that buys it.
Yeah, that's a bonus point for you.
You're bidding on these after.
Oh, and I will also say, I didn't even realize it. I didn't even get a chance to say hi or anything. But huge shout out to like the Try Guys for participating in this event because I know that the Try Guys are not like they don't do political content, right? They have 8 million subs on YouTube and they don't do political content. They do like just random variety stuff, right? Like look at the Try Guys ruin ravioli. They ruin glow in the dark cakes. We made a food truck. Try Guys ruin baked Alaska. Keith eats everything at expensive California restaurant. Yeah, I don't know. Eugene does political posts sometimes. Yeah, I know. I think Eugene, he just recently left. Now the Try Guys are only 2 guys, which is a little homo-romantic, but I'm here for it. And I know Eugene has used this platform, his personal platform, his Instagram, I think his Twitter, probably his personal YouTube channel to talk about things that are important to him. But the main channel is not used for anything political ever. And the fact that they know that they have a large audience and that they chose to, you know, stream it on their channel, give it a lot more attention than it normally would have, or even just participating in an event that is that political, that is that, you know, for a lot of people is just AKA for the Zionists and the Americans who don't know any better, who just are scared of terrorists. The fact that they weren't upset or the concerned about losing their liberal audience is really, really cool. And they also let us use some of their shooting studios, which was really sick because they didn't need to, you know, do that. And so that made like a huge difference because as you would imagine, planning something like this is pretty difficult. You still have to like do a lot of the, you know, booking everything and then getting the team. But the fact that there was already a studio there and we were able to just kind of like redecorate it a little bit and use it was really, really cool. So huge shout out to them. I didn't get a chance to thank them in person because I didn't even realize that we were shooting there. But yeah, huge shout out to the Try Guys. Really great using their platform for good. Really, really cool. I really appreciated the blurb in the beginning where Zach touched on being Jewish and that anti-Zionism does not equal anti-Semitism. That is so cool. I didn't even get a chance to see that. I missed a lot of it, to be honest. I won't lie. But yes, so that was the event that was there that was happening yesterday for anyone who missed it. I want to go over some of the highlights. First, I want to look at I didn't get a chance to watch my segment, obviously, because I was in this segment. And I didn't get a chance to see all the different watermelon pictures and drawings. I didn't get a chance to see hi to Jay to say hi to Jay Aubrey. Oh my god. Oh, how did that? Oh my goodness, Jesus! I meant to say hi. Oh fuck. Sorry, I miss you. I listen. Has Jay Aubrey tried not being another white dude in a room filled with white dudes? Okay, has he tried that? Has he? That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. I'm just joking. This is my fault. I'm just ADHD. I saw that he was participating, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I have to say hi," and then I totally forgot. Like literally, just out my brain. Immediately forgot.
For the live stream today. Oh no, so once
I want to see the drawings. Hold up. Oh, okay. No. This is actually very a lot of movement in this one. I like the way that it looked. I actually like this one.
I mean, it's you can tell it's a watermelon, right?
Let's see. I wanted to see the other ones. Illy's was so cute. Skip. We have a lot to cover today. And then look at Caroline's. It's so cute. And then she did the little calligraphy from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free.
so we can get a closer shot. So we got Caroline's from the river to the sea, and Palestine will be free with
So cute. And then Illy's was so adorable. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Illymation. She's an artist. So, of course, hers looks super cute and super polished.
beautiful. We got a gradient going on.
So cute. And then this is, which one of these guys is this? Is this Zach? Yes, this is Zach. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. And then Hassan's, I actually liked Hassan's. I think it looks very like, I don't want to call it impressionist, but it's got a lot of movement. I like it. I like it. I dressed up to celebrate Trump, of course.
Right.
And then, wait, who is this?
Okay.
Oh, is that Tyler Oakley? I only know of him by name. I actually never knew what he looked like. This is the first time I've ever seen him in my life. Okay. Well, I guess I probably saw him yesterday, but oh, okay. What does he do? I don't know anything about this guy. I assume he's cool considering that he participated in stuff. He's a YouTuber. Or I guess he used to be a YouTuber and then he took like a break for a while. Oh, okay. Like OG YouTuber. He started YouTubing when he was like 14. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know this. I didn't know. I know of him the same way that I know of like sort of Jenna Marbles, where I know that they've been on YouTube for forever and everybody knows them by name. But beyond that, my understanding is very minimal because I've never watched the videos. Hassan said he wanted to be the watermelon to be in the shape of Palestine on a map. That's cool. He's the OG twink YouTuber. He's kind of giving Matt Mercer with the long hair and no glasses.
I saw everyone else doing like, you know, their own route.
Tell me I'm wrong, actually. Wait.
So I thought I wanted to do something that's an exploration of, you know,
It's a Monet.
it's a thing.
This is actually, I like it. I actually like it.
It's well, some people make art, and some people don't.
It's art. It's beautiful.
Thank you. God bless.
He is kind of giving Todd Howard with the hair.
Jay, let's see yours.
Yeah, this one came out a little. I think I should have done the background a different color, but I tried. It's like an ugly version of it.
No pity
Tried to
for
write
ugly.
Free Palestine. Great handwriting.
This is me. This is me.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Mods.
That was cute. Okay. And then I think we'll be right back. This is when they put together our segment. And I would just like everyone to know, okay? I would like everyone to know really quickly. The blenders didn't work for most of the time. Okay, most of the time was spent trying to get the food processors to turn on. Okay. I would also like to note one other comment here. Okay. We were not told anything. We were told taste it and make it. That's what we were told. Okay. All right. Next, I would like to say something else. All right. I would like to say something else. Okay.
Has right ATP is a has left.
People won't believe me, and that's fine. But you want to know what I have to say? I don't care. All right, because I'm right and everyone else is wrong. Okay? Let me say something really quickly. Arab people are not a monolith. All right? Arab people are not a monolith, and the same dish is generally made lots of different ways in the different regions that hold Arab people. Okay? I don't I have had my mom's hummus, which is amazing, and I will tell you, never once did she make hummus with only salt.
9 months here
Okay?
at Denims. DNM love, DNM love, DNM love.
I would like that to be known. I would like that to be known. All right? Okay. All right. And I said it on stream, by the way. And I said, yeah, I don't know. I'm used to making a hummus that has like cumin, maybe some ras al hanout, maybe some smoked paprika in it. I don't make whatever this recipe of hummus is. I don't make this. This is not this is not my culture, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. There are things that you should always use, right? Tahini. No, that is not the problem, but Jester, okay? Tahini, I don't know why maybe Palestinians don't put olive oil in their hummus. We put olive oil in our hummus. Okay? That's just me. But generally, lemon, chickpeas, tahini always have to be there. All right? Okay? I will say that much. I will just say that much. And personally, just saying, out of my personal opinion, okay, I feel like the hummuses I had were never strong in tahini flavor. But I think that that's because Morocco is like on a coastline, and so fish is like really big in Morocco. Like people love fish. Obviously, there are a lot of probably fishing docks and piers, so people probably eat a lot of fish. That's what happens when half your country is along an ocean, right? And because of that, I think it's like people love the freshness. I feel like I'm used to a certain type of hummus. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Next, however, I will say one other thing. Before we go any further. All right. Okay. All right. Let me say one other thing. To the person who said, you guys made the mistake of not trying the food, we were not given enough spoons. We were given like 3 spoons. I'm not going to taste the hummus and then use the spoon that I tasted with to mix it. So every time I tasted, I only got to taste 2 or 3 times because I didn't have enough spoons to taste the food. And then it was like, when there was 1 minute left, they were like, okay, 1 minute left. It's like, wow, whoa, we just spent like 10 minutes trying to fix these fucking food processors. What the fuck? No. Eat with your fingers? Oh my God, taste it and then go wash your hands and then taste it and then, oh, so that everyone can make fun of me? Okay, this is a lose-lose situation, okay? The problem, okay, was that we were not given enough utensils to taste. If I had, I still didn't get to taste the hummus that I made, by the way. I got to taste it at the midway point, but that's all I'm going to say, all right? Different Arab cultures from different Arab countries make different Arab foods differently, okay? What did we make it with? Bulgur? We made it with bulgur. Use some bread. There was, actually, that probably would have been smart. Wait. Okay, actually, like, I totally take it back. I didn't even think to taste the hummus with bread. That's actually, like, okay, I take back everything I said. I don't know why that wasn't even an idea that came to my mind, actually. I think y'all forgot to add the chickpea water into the mix. So TBQH, let me say two things, okay? Number one, I couldn't remember if you were supposed to use the water or not because I don't make hummus like that. Okay? I make hummus with dried chickpeas the way you're supposed to make it. You get the dry beans, you soak them overnight, and then you take them out and deshell them. And then you use that. So I've never used canned hummus before or canned chickpeas. I've never done that, okay? So I don't, you still use the water? No, I've never seen that. All right. If you use cans, you need to boil it a little extra. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Did you come in last? There was only 2 teams. How could I have come in? You know what? That's the whole point of the clock, to throw you off, make you not think of things you normally. Well, there wasn't even a clock, so we didn't even know how much time we had left. So yeah, if you're not first, you're last. Honestly, that's true. Like, that's just true, actually. That's actually true. And then the other problem is I don't like tabbouleh because it has things I don't like in it, which is namely parsley and tomato, 2 things I hate. So my mom would make it and I never learned how to make it, or a desire to learn how to make it, because the 2 primary ingredients are the 2 foods that I don't like. I literally just don't like it. So yeah. Also, it was the wrong kind of parsley. It looked, I've never made it. Because I don't like tabbouleh, personally. That's a personal preference. I know it's a really good food. Last thing I will say. Okay, last thing. All right. If this was falafels, it would have been over. All right. If this was falafel, it would have been over. I make a mean falafel. I make a sick, nasty, mean falafel. All right. I don't remember. I think it's been like a decade since I made hummus. Real and true. Today I learned there's at least one person out there that doesn't like parsley. Well, parsley, I feel like parsley, it's giving soap. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Okay. God nerfed you? Yeah. Yeah. I've never made falafels. Honestly, falafels are really cool because technically they can be vegan. The ones I make are vegetarian. I like to use an egg as a thickener, but you can use something else instead of thickener. I think people like to use, was it flaxseed powder as a thickener? But the cool thing about falafel is that it's vegetarian or vegan depending on how you make it. And that makes it a lot more accessible for a lot of people. And it's just like, it just has such a good flavor to it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Proceeds to say 30 more things. Stop. So yeah, you can use chickpea flour as well. Falafel's really easy. Yeah, all I'm going to say, one other thing. Okay, one other thing on this. All I'm going to say. Okay, I'm going to stop saying that. My bad. Last thing, which is don't buy falafel box mixes. They're not good. Get a food processor. Get a can of chickpeas. salt, pepper, cumin, whatever other spices you'd like to use, some onion, garlic, lemon juice, if I already said lemon or not, I don't remember. And I like to add an egg in for, it's like a binding agent that helps keep the falafel together. So, and then the cool thing is you can either fry it all in one go. It fries really, really quick. It's like 1 or 2 minutes on each side. And then you can either take the rest of the mix, put it in a bag and freeze it for the next time you want to make some, or you can just make them all and then, you know, fridge and the falafel. The falafel is easy. The falafel is so easy. It takes like less than 15 minutes to make. And the mixes, they just like the spices are wrong. I don't know how else to describe it. Moving on. Let's watch just a little bit, shall we? Let's watch a little bit.
So if someone donates $1,000 right now, maybe
I'm going to redeem my name, by the way. I'm going to redeem my name. We are going to do a cooking stream on here, and you guys are going to see that I can make good food, okay? Because so far, every single time you guys have watched me cook, it's been me cooking under difficult circumstances, okay? All right. I am going to cook an amazing dish, and you guys are going to be like, wow. Wow, actually. You show us, then I'll believe it when I see it. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. I'll believe it when I eat it. Wait, I wanted to see if I have. Oh, man. Anyways, yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. What herb did he say had stems that were bitter and only used the leaves from it? Parsley. But the thing that was weird was that, like, I saw Caroline remove the stems, so I don't know. I gotta invite Hassan or someone else for taste test. Yeah, I gotta invite some people over for taste testing. Yes, Aaron, thank you for the gifts of Battle Juice. Okay, let's watch.
do something where one person can't cook. We'll do some challenges based on the donations.
Let's get to the cooking segment because there's a lot of like us tasting, figuring out what the fuck we're doing.
Go, Denims.
That is really good. And I'm actually ready to go.
Dude, my mom's hummus is fire. The tabbouleh.
The hummus was pretty good. I won't lie. I won't lie. I think the other problem is I don't make hummus because it's too good and I'll eat it all and then I'll become people fat because I won't be able to stop myself from eating all of the hummus. That's the other reason I can't make hummus. It's wrong. It's wrong to do.
Mom, they love it. They love it. I'm going to bring these also over to the judges table and have them try it as well and see what they think. And then we'll bounce back and through. Let me go over there.
Mom, how did you make this delicious hummus? It's so good.
Don't give them the
So
recipe.
good. How did you? I just, curious.
Drop the recipe in the chat. Yeah, please do. But only whisper it to me in DMs.
Yo.
Caroline.
This tastes like Mexican. I got this.
Oh yeah, I'll introduce myself again. Hi, I'm Caroline.
Libra.
I can't watch my own introduction. I can't do it. I can't do it. Wait, I wanted to see how they. Yes, it switched cameras. Sick.
Good. This is so good. This is your mom's?
Yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah.
You are blessed, my friend.
Thanks. Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, damn, that fucks.
Okay. So this.
I love how they picked the 3 most gigantic dudes in the content space. Like all 3 of these people are huge. They're like fucking monstrous giants. And they're all gentle giants. And not so gentle when it came to us making food though.
Palestinian, because my mom's 100% Palestinian. Tabbouleh and hummus. So tabbouleh is like
they almost don't fit on this table. And this is a table that would fit 4 normal sized people.
kind of Lebanese, kind of Palestinian. It's kind of mixed, but still good.
What's the best hummus I've ever
Even though it's got a little bit of Lebanese.
Physically.
It's still good.
This is like the best hummus I've ever had. No joke. Not even.
Oh, you.
I've had really good hummus one other time. But yeah. She didn't recognize you because she only ever sees you sitting down.
I was finishing the tabbouleh.
Was I not supposed to? I'm a simple man.
See, Mom, they love it. She literally was like, if they don't like it, I'm going to kill you. I'm like, it's okay.
She's gonna kill you.
you.
Yeah. Not you guys. Not you guys. Okay, so let me go back over to them. They're going to be cooking. I'll come back.
Oh, man,
I'll
if
bounce
they don't
back.
make something as good as this, I'm gonna be
I'm going to bring you the big plates too. So let's bounce back over there.
I'm worried for them. I'm worried for them. They've got big shoes to fill.
So awesome.
Okay. You guys are
You guys join us.
start. You guys start cooking. Yeah, sorry.
What?
Start
I'm just
cooking.
enjoying this hummus.
Just like waiting for. Okay, wait, do you want us to use all of each ingredient, or is it just
I'm
the
not telling you what it is, but you use whatever you think is in hummus and tabbouleh. Both of these will make the 2 dishes.
Yes.
And salt. There's salt in the middle for the table.
Oh, great. Cool. Okay.
So yeah, you have 30 minutes to make both of these. Do we see $1,000 dono?
Do we?
The camera work was really great, though. Yes, it was actually. It was actually really good. Like, I just think that the fact that everything came together so smoothly was just amazing.
I see 500. You got this. You got this.
Thank you.
I like how everyone's just eating.
I love Sabrina just putting the stems into it. I love Sabrina so much. Okay, let's see.
Why is it facing this way? That doesn't help me.
Yes, this is Sabrina on the far
Full
left.
tray.
Full tray. You got any more of those pitas?
I'm gonna bring the pita bread too.
Maybe some epigenetic memory.
Look at these fat ass judges. Hey yo, more food?
Explain to me what your plan is here.
Do we do
Am I crazy? I was just trying to the
competitors?
Sorry, I didn't specify.
Well, we're going to quickly chop the parsley.
Yeah, and we're gonna try and soak the boulder while that happens because I don't think.
I also stole that idea, sulking the bulgur. I was like, wait a minute. I looked over and I saw them soaking it and I was like, oh yeah. Wait, we have to soak it. Okay, let's go do it. You're so intense. Well, this was me when I have to turn off the part of my brain that wants to compete and then be like, wait, it's fine. wait. No. This isn't ranked. This is casual. This is casual
No,
gameplay.
I
Yeah, we don't need to lock
I don't
in.
think we can boil, but if we could boil, we would.
Maybe can you, I was gonna open this.
And then I remembered, I was like, no. This is for fun. Let's just chill the fuck out. Ranked cooking. We gotta lock in.
It's not going all the way to the bottom.
Me having sex. I need to win. Okay? I need to win. This is competitive sex. Babe, lock in.
I eat hummus on everything. Do you brush your teeth with it?
I love hummus.
I feel weird about eating hummus with, because sometimes I will get like, what do I get?
Do it.
Green onion.
Do it. I back you up on that.
Okay, so we have grocery store lemons, and then we have lemons off the back of like somebody's tree in LA. These are usually the best ones to use. You can tell which one.
I love Sabrina. Aww.
And which
So
one else
adorable.
are yes, backyard.
That wasn't me. That was the team.
Chill board.
Sure it was.
That was
I'll
the
put
team
this
for
right
sure.
here.
Right?
I would chop that first.
I can do that.
And then this can just sit here because our bowl.
I love Caroline. Caroline is she gives such like real housewives. Just like, yeah, I'm cooking.
Sorry. Host is moving technical iPad.
For multiple dishes.
You can just turn that off and not be super competitive about everything. Oh, and next you're telling me that autistic people can stop being autistic and gay people can stop being gay, huh? Huh? Wrong, okay? It actually takes so much effort to turn off the competitive in my brain. It's so difficult. I have to like try so hard. But that's also like low key. I get it. I get like now as an adult, it's like I get why I was bullied. I do. I was like, honestly, you guys were right to do it. You were right to bully me. Honestly. Yeah, I needed it, really.
We'll make it work. I feel
Okay,
like
we have this plate.
you can't let the other team know that we're struggling a little bit.
I have to try hard to not try hard. Yeah.
How much do we want? Okay. I don't think we need that much.
Okay. I
and maybe like 1 or 2
Oh, no,
more
I learned this at Chipotle
dices and we're good.
because I would have to come in at 6 in
All
the
right,
morning.
what's your experience cooking?
Normalize bullying.
Yeah, we do need to normalize bullying.
Chickpeas, which is a little different. So wish me luck. I also haven't cooked in over probably a few months because I'm a streamer and that's what streamers do, I guess. But luckily I have Caroline on my team and she cooks on stream.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Every Sunday I do a cooking stream in my kitchen. And some might say it's a little chaotic, but we persevere. And always
No, I
come
don't
through
have measuring cups.
with something that's food.
My goal is just to make something edible enough so that one day I can win
we
over
share the
Caroline's
chopping
heart.
board with them?
Yeah.
And steal her away forever.
So already working. Watching you slice those lemons.
Slice as many lemons as you need.
Yeah, that's about
Making this fun.
my cooking experience. I'm a family of very talented chefs. Very talented chefs. And I was always the one doing
I'm sip maxing.
parties who would be
You hear that, Will? Your days are numbered. Okay? Your days are numbered.
keeping the guests entertained while my family.
Okay, let's get to the judging aspect because it's a lot of just like us, again, waiting for the blenders to start working. I kind of didn't really get to do much because I was just like waiting for the blender to work. And then the blender finally started working and they're like, you have 2 minutes left. And I'm like,
Were you also like
So let's see. Okay, this is. I'm honestly very proud of one thing, which is
Judge are gonna make their. Come.
Our little place looks so good. We haven't set on the
got the main ingredients done and
I'm just proud of the plating, to be honest. Okay, I'm proud of the plating that we had. I don't know if the camera showed the plating or not. Also, the hummus was so thick, it was like chunky, and I had to add more lemon juice to make it less chunky. I guess because I added a bunch of tahini. I added like 2 heaping tablespoons of tahini. And I was like, if I add any more tahini, it's just going to taste like tahini. And tahini is one of those things where if you add too much of it, it'll only taste like tahini because it's a very overpowering flavor. And so I just added more lemon juice to give it the right consistency. And it ended up having the right consistency. But yeah. Did you keep in the chickpea juice? At the very beginning, I remember asking Nicole, I was like, so are you guys keeping the chickpea juice in or no? Because I don't make hummus with cans. I make hummus with dried garbanzo beans that I soak overnight. So I don't know if you're supposed to use the chickpea water. I don't know. And also, may I just add again, we didn't have a recipe. We were told to taste the hummus we got and make it.
Oh my god.
Spoon, I got you.
Okay.
Word.
That's okay.
Bro, that's not a spoon.
Fork is good too.
Okay, I'll get. Take 3.
I was proud of that plating.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right,
Play the other one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
25 seconds. These
Yes, chef.
yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
That actually looks kind of like hummus. It's not bad. You guys both made semi-hummus. It's not bad. I'm surprised.
15.
Oh my god. Can we just give them the little plates? That's what I'm saying here. These look good.
Okay, those
I think that the presentation is going to help the taste.
Okay, I think we have like 10 seconds.
Okay.
After all the seasons of Hell's Kitchen and the Taste It Now Make It challenge, you should have been better prepared. I didn't know I would have only 2 tasting spoons and I would only get to taste the food twice. Okay, we didn't get enough tasting spoons. I couldn't find out if it was good or not because I couldn't taste it. So I was just like, I hope it's good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers, pencils down. Pencils down.
That's
Dude,
just
I don't want to eat. I don't want
Oh, they're high-fiving with their nasty hands.
to eat.
Oh, hell no.
I think we came up with a good product at the end.
It looks like you guys got all the ingredients in there.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take these to the judges, then I'm gonna take your guys' Nicole's and Sabrina's after. Let's see what they think first.
I think you killed it.
I'm gonna walk it over there.
I didn't even try it. I just realized.
Judge, I need a judge.
I don't eat parsley and tomatoes, so we're gonna hope for the best.
I have no idea how it tastes.
We got the main ingredients done, and that's what
Dude,
matters.
our little plates look so good. We have it set on the little plates.
Welcome, welcome. Here, taste this. I'm not gonna tell you which team it is, but
Wait, oh, we saw there. Let me grab it here.
I don't want to use this.
oh yeah, you want new ones? I got you. I got you. Try the.
He is stuck for. Yeah, he's
This
freaking out.
This like even when you look at the color of it, right?
Okay.
You had the original.
Yeah.
Right? There's still remnants of it on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that like this is not dark enough.
Okay, I got you guys new forks.
It's not dark enough. You can tell like there's missing things in this. Or
How do we feel?
It looks like it could be fresh though. So
I do like the plating. It feels like a nice restaurant. I paid $18 for this.
I told them that the plates are gonna.
Like I said, the plating was good. Okay, that was me. I did the fancy thing that they do where you smear it. So the plating, I'm gonna take that W. Okay.
I'm trying the hummus with the pita. Here we go. Oh,
You going in?
Denims and Caroline, if you want to come in. Yeah, you're allowed to speak to the judges while they judge you.
Oh.
You go
That's good,
tense.
guys.
I think you put a whole garlic clove. I just had a whole garlic clove.
or a whole lemon.
It's not my fault the food processor struggled to food process. Okay? I'm sorry that I threw garlic in there and it didn't actually food process it even though I ran it for like a minute straight. Okay? That's not my fault. That's the product's fault. Okay?
I feel like there's a whole lemon inside.
And it's so
Just this
nasty.
one bite of, in this one bite of hummus.
Does it taste
But also-
anything like my mom's?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
my god.
Okay.
In
Absolutely
consistency, it's kind of close in like the actual like.
I would say that it
I
features
don't have the
some
right.
similar
I just don't have the
ingredients.
right to even have the opinion.
Is it like, hey, we got my mom's food at home type thing?
I wouldn't even go that far.
Oh my god.
I was specifically the most offensive thing about the hummus to me is the strong lemon taste. It's like
Is it supposed to hide? Lemon tastes
Did you
supposed
put
to.
lemon? You put the lemon tree in this.
Oh, do you know how to make hummus?
Yes, I do. Of course, I'm Turkish. And also,
Yeah, that was a big mistake. You just made it. That's a tactical mishap. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
What do you know about it?
Okay, so
Oh yeah, have you ever had it before?
number one, very little tahini presence in this entire process.
Again, I put 2 heaping tablespoons in of tahini with a can of chickpeas. Okay? A can of chickpeas is like what, 12, 16 ounces? They were 2 juicy tahini fucking spoons, all right? So there was tahini in there. This is my point though. Tahini doesn't taste like anything until suddenly it's the only thing you can taste.
So you definitely messed that up on the percentages. Number 2, it is so overwhelmingly lemony and so zesty. And I like sour. Like I don't have an issue with it.
Oh, if you
But
smell it, you can kind of. I like my nose is filled with acid. The acidity of the lemon.
this is not very
Unbelievable. 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 Unbelievable.
How do you guys feel
How do
hearing
we
that?
even know
I think Jarvis has talked about having a deviated septum, and he recently finally got surgery to get it fixed. And prior to that, he would have difficulty breathing and stuff. For anyone who has had a deviated septum, you know, and for anyone who hasn't, when you have a deviated septum, it's very hard to breathe. And so he recently got that done, and he's been super happy about it. And I like how the first thing he chooses to do with his newfound power is choose violence. It's like the first thing.
To be honest, I don't know who these people are.
This
I want to say
eating
that
this
I,
one tastes like I'm eating a kale.
He was supposed to be the good cop, yeah. Oh god. Our faces. Chat kept spamming misogynabi. So Chatter DM'd me to ask if he's always like this. Arab here, I prefer a high lemon to tahini ratio. I just think you can't salvage too much tahini You can salvage too much lemon.
I want to say that
I haven't gone into the tabbouleh yet. Do you want to speak on the hummus though?
Yeah, I just think that people who drink battery acid should reconsider their opinions.
Are you talking about me because I drink Diet Coke?
No.
Or are you talking about the hummus, like, because it tastes like battery acid?
I was thinking more Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay.
I would much rather drink battery acid than eat this hummus.
Surely, Theodore.
That's crazy.
Surely you put smiles on your face.
Listen.
You
love it.
Good, sweet boy. So happy.
You would never say anything sad, right? Ever?
Listen, guys. Listen, guys.
I'm just the host.
All ears.
This is
I
private
just
call.
don't think that it tastes a little fresh.
It was freshly made.
Yeah, freshly
I
made.
like that Jarvis. Before we started, we had our roles. Right? Jarvis thinks I'm going to be the nice one. Hassan, I think you're going to be the mean one, and Ted is going to be the fresh one.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who says it's fresh.
I heel turned quick though. I don't like
But
this at all.
Jarvis.
Wait, but I haven't tried the tabbouleh. No, what I will say is that like the consistency is almost there, but like there are some like clumps.
Yeah, there's like I had a whole garlic clove. Not that it matters. I like garlic, so it doesn't bother me as much. But
I mean, I kind of finished the hummus.
Yes, you did.
Why don't you guys try the tabbouleh? What if the tabbouleh?
Hey, I'll take that as a W, okay? I'll take that as a W. If one of the 3 judges ate all of the hummus I made, how bad could it have been? Okay? If it was objectively bad, they wouldn't have eaten all of it. So I will take that. I will take that W. All right? It wasn't inedible, and that is a W. That is a W.
Like, did you try that?
No,
yet?
tabbouleh fucking sucks.
Before we jump into the tabbouleh, I will say though that the problem here is that I tried the best hummus I've ever had, and so now going to this,
it was delicious.
It's a little tough. Okay.
How's the chopping?
Dude, you could have chopped more.
Chopping? Yeah. Chopping is not bad. You know?
Yeah, no, the chopping's not bad.
Chopping utensils in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
okay. I need to explain something.
Anyways, I thought it was fun. I have a lot of other stuff that I want to talk about today. And so I don't want to spend too much time on this. I want to see the judging of Sabrina and Nicole's
There's an
food.
expectation that we were gonna add more here or something.
The bar though is a little bit like if I can just take a bite and it all goes down my throat.
Oh yeah, Jarvis went in so hard on the tabbouleh. He was like, I can't even swallow the tabbouleh without having parsley.
The tabbouleh is looking a little bit more.
Tabbouleh first.
Bully the contestants.
Well, you can't put the parsley. Yeah, it's so bad. Also, you can't put the parsley stem in it.
Oh,
Sabrina in the background being like, shit.
Can I be honest? I saw the contestants putting the stems in and I was like, it's over.
It's like rule number 1. What the hell? This is terrible.
I would say
No, the stems are just not edible. Also, you guys put oil in the hummus, which is the no-no I was trying to avoid.
Which your experiences are not universal, Capri. Okay, my flavor of Arab people, they put olive oil in their hummus. Okay, maybe Palestinians don't. And that's valid and fair, but okay.
But it could still be better than the last teams. It could be good.
More lemon, but it's still
But then
missing.
I'm
still
getting
missing
a lot of
key ingredients or
I'm getting a lot of
appropriate
stem right now.
mixture.
I like how the tabbouleh, all you can, for anyone here who eats parsley, if you eat the parsley stem, it's the most bitter part of the parsley. You're supposed to only use the leaves. So if you make your tabbouleh or anything for that matter that's supposed to have parsley and you don't remove the stems, it gets way more bitter than it's supposed to.
It's because they added enough lemon, like the parsley goes down without like suffocating you.
Yeah, it does go down. The weird thing for me is like, how can
Sounding
it look
better.
so similar to something I just ate, but taste so different?
It's because they forgot to add garlic. I think.
Different than the
Yeah,
Tabbouleh has the little garlic spice spices, and the burgul is in there too. So it's like,
Yeah, looks
you
like I'm
guys
just
got
seeing
that.
onion.
It doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough onion and garlic. At least the parsley's that.
Did they purposefully choose people who aren't good at cooking for this bit? Okay, you want to know what? How about next? How about for your opportunity, I will give you a dish to taste. And I will tell you, well, you have to cook it in some period of time. And then when there's 1 minute left, I'll tell you there's 1 minute left. Also, no recipe, figure it out. And your food processor isn't going to work. And you only have 2 tasting spoons. So make sure you taste at the right time. Also, to be fair, you could have used the bread. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. No timer is crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Can we,
I guess a little bit
can we get a
better.
close up on this? I don't know if we can.
We can't.
Even though you put the stems in there.
That right there.
What is that?
Is the seed of an onion.
Oh.
Onions have seeds?
Is
You
that
mean
sorry?
lemons?
A lemon. Sorry, we're talking about lemons.
Jarvis, but I misspoke. We know that it's really fresh if the seeds are.
I misspoke. It's the seed of a lemon.
I'm trying.
We're
Wait,
talking about
They
lemon.
made this so bad they made onion seeds.
This hummus might be better. I got a little licking.
Who needs a processor for food processor for garlic? No, I was talking about a food processor for the chickpeas.
The hummus brings the dish together. So if it's better,
Let me hit this.
It's definitely better.
I don't like the tabbouleh at all.
However, what? Why did you put so much tahini in it? Okay, you might have.
You went the other way.
the other team put 0. You put the whole thing.
So
This is the most amount of tahini I've ever. This literally tastes like I'm eating tahini, just like straight out of the bottle. But it's great because I love tahini. So
Yeah, you know what? This is far less offensive.
I thought this was one that they put the peanut butter in it.
Oh my god! Now that you said that, I kind of know why you said that, but yeah, it does just like tahini is like sesame, right?
Yeah.
It's like made of sesame.
It's like a sesame paste.
Yeah. So like that, I'm tasting heavy, open sesame, and that's it. Like I'm getting a lot of that.
It's not bad. At least it's edible.
No, it is edible. Like the other one, I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
a whole chickpea,
I'm trying to hit like.
Whole chickpea.
a whole.
Did you guys try mixing them? Ted just mixed them.
I did.
A whole chickpea was in there. Because the food processor. And I'm not saying that the food processors were terrible. I'm saying there were like 10 minutes of time that we couldn't use the food processors because they were like, I guess there's no power in them. Let me replug them into these outlets. Let's plug them into these outlets. Let's plug them into these outlets.
How's it mix?
Talk about some of the things you saw in the kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that I noticed that everyone was doing wrong is they try to put olive oil in the hummus. And then the other thing is the parsley, when you're making tabbouleh, you gotta like chop it down like to little fine pieces. That's why we did tabbouleh, because it takes a while to make as a salad. But everyone just kind of like chopped it up, and then they put the stems, which are the sour parts. And then you guys had the exact ingredients to make that dish exactly, but everyone used 1 can of garbanzo beans, and there was 4 on the table.
I used 1.5. I did use 1.5.
But these
So-
portions are so small.
Yeah, but it's Arab style. You gotta make it for 100 people. You think my mom?
Anyways, moving on. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was a fun little event. Did we get to taste the other team's food? I didn't even get to taste my food at the end of it. Did you catch the interview with the founder at the end? It was brief, but it was so incredible. No, I haven't gotten a chance to. I'm gonna catch up on all this tomorrow, and then maybe today, and then tomorrow maybe we can go over and get through a couple more highlights. It's in like the middle. Keith was so funny during the other food part. I didn't get to see it. But anywho, you can do it in hummus however you want. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's like it was an event for charity. We were all having fun. I thought it was sweet that the judges afterwards were talking to us and they're like, oh, we didn't go to me and we were just trying to like, play it up for some comedic effect and have some fun and stuff. And it's like, yeah, no, it's all in good fun. Like none of us here care about the quality or anything. We're just here to raise money for food or for doing food content for Palestine. And so we had a good time. What about when Hassan said your dish reminded him of Israel? To be fair, I went after him for his Mountain Dew opinion. So that's fair. Honestly, valid. Honestly, valid. YouTube chat was actually so mad about the judges. No, it was all in good fun. They were just having a good time. We were just having a good time, trying to make some fun content and stuff. So, yeah, please, no one be upset on anyone's behalf. Literally, just we were there the entire time, having a great time, trying to make some fun content that you guys would enjoy while we raise money for a good cause. So yeah, it was fun. It was a fun thing. Israel of Hamas. You know what? I will say one thing, okay? Hassan is someone who sticks to his morals and sticks to his values. Okay? And when you guys told him he has to condemn hummus, he fucking did it. He did it. He condemned the hummus. He condemned all the hummus. He condemned it. So credit, all the more power to him, all right? No, but actually, now I'm committed to doing it. We're going to do a cooking stream. We're going to have people that are actually going to taste test, okay? So you guys can see that if I am in a low stress environment with my tools that I know how to use, I can make a good dish. All right, that's it. We're going to do that for sure. We're going to do it. I have to do it now. I have to. But yeah, it was a great event. It was a fun little event. I had a great time. All the creators there were just the best, super sweet, super nice. Just everyone was just nothing but love for everyone who participated, everyone who showed up for the stream, everyone who donated, and especially the organizers who put everything together. Just really amazing stuff. Just really, really, really amazing stuff. So, would love to see you on one of Caroline's cooking streams. Yes, Caroline and I have talked about it only about 100,000 times, but eventually we will do a cooking dinner and a movie stream eventually at some point in the future. So that is a fun little collab to look forward to. We will have our redemption. I'm actually great at cutting, okay? I'm actually really good at cutting. I'm surprised no one does the I don't know if this motion looks familiar to anyone. The knife motion where you're trying to get things into, is it the rock chop? I was surprised she didn't rock chop it. It's the seesaw. Yeah, I feel like anytime you do anything that is supposed to be chopped fine, like whenever, maybe it's just that I learned this from my mom, but whenever I've chopped things for dishes, when I've helped my mom cook, I do that. So I'm always surprised that I never see anyone else do it. I feel like the rock chop. Yeah. Okay, and then you chop it mildly, and then you hit it with this. So I'm surprised. I was like, oh, damn. I know. I would have done that. Damn. Okay. Moving on, though. Again, nothing but love to the entire team. Just really great stuff all around. I did see this, which was really cool. I wasn't there for that. I had already hopped out. I was so exhausted. Oh, God. But this is the moment where the $1.5 million goal was reached, which was really cool. Really, really cool. Just really cool. So, yes, thank you to everyone who had me there. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I had a good time. Yeah.